Hey, so now we're going to move on to my daily big thought. We're calling it the C note, if you will. So listen, if you're a big fan of the GOP and worried the party is falling apart, or if you're a Democrat who's getting overconfident, got news for you. As I blogged recently, the GOP is actually in stage 2 of what I call a 5-stage comeback. Now, I don't believe it'll necessarily end with a White House victory in 2012, but rest assured the GOP is not going to fade into oblivion. So here's how it works. Stage 1 is what I call the Lord of the Flies period, where Newt, Rush, and everyone else runs around and says crazy things and do whatever they want to do. But we know they jumped the shark during the Sotomayor criticism, and that has already led to stage 2. Stage 2 is where calmer heads, the editorialists, if you will, take the stage and call for calm. I'm thinking about our own Joe Scarborough, or the New York Times' David Brooks, or the Wall Street Journal's Peggy Noonan, or others, and that's where I suspect we'll be for several months. But then here comes stage 3 later this fall, when we'll start to hear more names of potential presidential contenders and maybe even party leaders going forward. People like Mitt Romney and others who, by the way, started the Sunday talk show circuit again this weekend. Stage 4 will come next year when a rising star becomes a flavor of the moment. Now remember, Bobby Jindal already had his moment, so we'll probably be looking at others. People like Tim Pawlenty or John Thune, the senator from South Dakota, or who knows whoever else, maybe Mitch Daniels of Indiana. But when all is said and done, after the 2010 elections, get this, I predict that all roads will eventually lead us back into the bush. Jeb Bush, that is, as he emerges the new GOP frontrunner. Now, I know you think the idea is crazy, but remember, the media loves the story of the good son trying to make up for the bad son, trying to get a chance to redeem himself. The prodigal son returns, if you will. Stay tuned. Let me know what you think. Twitter or tweet, twitter.msnbc.com. Thanks so much for joining in on this hour. I'm Carlos Watson.